In this video, we will tackle how takealot.com can enhance their customer participation, especially using their app. What is it? The purpose of customer participation is to increase customer satisfaction and productivity in the service delivery process. And if customers are in charge of using the app, then this is likely to happen. To enhance customer participation and commitment, an organization like Takealot has to communicate effectively with its customers. Customer communication can be done by implementing customer contact programs, and maybe they can consider having a chat function embedded or integrated on their app for quick questions and answers. This will also lead to job creation. Way we can do or enhance customer participation is through defining customer jobs, knowing exactly what they are responsible for doing, individual differences, takealot.com, how they can deal with differences among customers, and then how they can recruit, educate, and reward their customers. Defining customer jobs, the factors that will determine the customer's participation are, for example, the levels of input from the customer in the form of effort or information. The level of input required for takealot.com using the service and using either the web version or the app version, focusing specifically on the app version, is they have to actually download the app, create an account, and load payment methods or payment information like a credit card or a debit card. Then the extent to which the customer will co-create the service. So in order for them to receive their package, they will need to determine which products they want added to the card and also complete this payment, and then hopefully follow the delivery process and check when they can expect their delivery. So there's some extent to which the customer will have to co-create to ensure they get their products delivered to them successfully. Then there are three levels or choices of participation. So helping oneself, helping others, and promoting the organization. Helping oneself is where the customer will download the app and use the app to order a specific product from takealot.com. Helping others is assisting family members or colleagues at work or fellow students or random strangers who struggle using the app on the internet. They can provide advice with a stepwise process to assist them to use this successfully. Promoting the organization, usually when customers are satisfied with using a specific service, in this case using the takealot.com app to order a specific product, they will promote the organization with word of mouth communication, whether it's on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and then thereby enhancing more customers to use the service. Then there are actually individual differences, preferences to how customers will prefer using the app. For example, choosing between delivering at your home or using a pickup point to collect their packages. So in essence, with this point, customers differ in their preferences and participation in service processes. Some customers enjoy in partaking in the service process, while others prefer simply receiving the service and not participate in the service delivery process. In the case of takealot.com, you can have a family member that instructs someone else to order a product for them, or they just enjoy doing it themselves. So organizations like takealot.com need to develop plans and deal with the needs of the different segments. But if they want to enhance customer participation, they can create a reward system, and we will deal with this shortly, that will encourage those customers that necessarily don't prefer to do it themselves and ask someone else to order for them. They can just have a reward system in place that encourage them to do it themselves. Another individual difference, as I mentioned, is with regards to having this package delivered to your work address, your home address, or they have hundreds of pickup points around South Africa where a customer may be having a full-time job, not being able to receive a delivery at home, where they can just go on a Saturday when they are off work to collect at a specific pickup point closest to them. How can takealot.com recruit, educate, and reward their customers for using their app or website service? In essence, the more customers perform some of the service themselves and demand more personalized services, the more problems the service organization can experience providing the service. So they have more than 1 million customers in South Africa, and this will open up the possibility for complaints. And how can they solve it? They can solve by recruiting the right customer, the customer that's willing and patient to use a service that at times can fail, for example, with load shedding and all of the other constrictions in the country, with internet and data lagging. They can also educate and train them to perform the service effectively. For example, if a customer is not sure how to log a return, they can have a tutorial video on their social media sites, especially YouTube. And they can also reward customers for their contribution. Now, takealot.com at this current stage reward their customers for example, posting reviews of the products that they purchased, even if it's from third-party sellers. And also, they can maybe consider rewarding customers for if they promote this on social media, they can have a coupon or receive a voucher that they can spend buying any product. So they want to recruit the right customer to use it, and they also want people that are tech savvy so they can improve or suggest improvements. For example, integrating that chat function so that there are service agents available during business hours. For example, if a customer is not sure about a product, how it works, whether they want to find out about stock levels, then they can have that suggestions incorporated and integrated, and having great tutorials on their social media and digital media sites, explaining exactly how to use the service, how to create an account, how to add payment methods, and how to track a parcel, expecting when it's delivered, how to get in touch with Takealot service agents. That would really be helpful to enhance more customers or improve and increase more customers using the service. And then obviously everyone wants to be rewarded. So if they reward the customers, then certainly they will be satisfied. So these are just a few tips how takealot.com can enhance customer participation in their service delivery, getting a bit more market share in the country.